And from here, I will click the leaked monitoring, which you can find the list of claimed hack in the hacker forum targeting the private sector. And from here, I will type the Malaysia. Yeah, and it will get you the Malaysian-related data leaks and claims by the hacker. So you can see the list of the title, some airline and claimed hacker, when it was detected, and proof URL. So I will further take a look on this specific one. And if you add this one on the canvas, and if I double click on this note, and it will get you the detail. So the post itself from Demon Forum, it seems to be Malaysian recruit company has been leaked by the Joe Goldberg hacker, and it seems to have more than 166 records were leaked in CSV file, and it seems to be the file itself is the curriculum vitae. He uploaded the sample record as well. And just move down to below, and he also shared the Telegram ID, probably for the person chat to buy the data sets and etc. So I will further do a search on this post within Darkweb Tracker so that I can brought out our mole chat as well as do some correlation on this specific leak. And from the URL of the state websites, and you can see the mole chat button is available. And if I click here, it will load the data. And I did a rehearsal before this webinar, so there's still remaining some of the chat. But you can see at the very first, this file will be loaded, and you can communicate, ask him to analyze about this post and as well. So I will ask our mole chat, can you summarize the size of the hack and how it could impact? And usually when it comes to personal data, it become more serious. So I would like to check, is it possibly include personal data and the sample is legit? And please give me answer in 3 lines. And meantime, we can wait for the answer from our StealthMole AI, and I can do further conduct on this hacker, whether he's the non-hacker or what kinds of data that he has shared across any other activity in the forum. And also I will do further search within the Telegram. And first one, to do more analysis on this hacker, I will add his ID and further search with the Darkweb tracker. And you can see in the result, there are 4 domains the website has been detected. That means that this hacker was active not only for the Demon Forum, he may have posted upload the post in Leakbase or Demon Forum, CrackPro, or NodeBB. And if I see the list of URL that this hacker posted on these various forums, that you can see something is related to Netherlands, Malaysia, Zomato leak that happened on 2017, or Singapore. I think his target is mostly focused on the Southeast Asia. Meanwhile, he also has the USA related hacks, and quite similar data post was found from his post. And if I dare to judge on this hacker, I think he's replicate and reproduce, circulate the already existing data leaks. And I will get back to our mole chat. And yes, he gave us some of the answer. The size of the hack itself is 166K records from the Malaysian recruit company, and emails and the details were exposed. And leak posts has the CV and personal data, maybe creating privacy risks, and users advised to monitor their account and sample. A full CV was posted, but authenticity can be independently verified from here. And based on the response, they will suggest the follow-up questions, such as provide additional sample to cross-check fields, or you can also ask any questions. So since we're dealing with some exposure, I would like to ask about how we can take action for these leaks and suggest 5 action plan. And you can imagine that you're dealing with some incident or the claim tag within this hacker form. So you detect those type of leaks and know about the details of the threats and how you deal with the risks. And this feature will help you guide, summarize this type of leaks, whether it is written in English, Russian, any other foreign language. And since now I'm presenting for the English, but you can ask in Malaysian, or I myself Korean, so I can ask as the Korean language as well. It will return because this one is based in AI. They will definitely cover all of the language. So far, they will get you some of the actions such as the change your password, or yeah, we got immediate action plan for 5-step. This one basically get you how you dealt with the specific leaks, or you can get the analyze or the summaries of the post or the file. For example, if some hacker upload the big combo file, and you can ask whether your company or your client company's account is included in, and how you can deal with certain threats. I think we should have one more thing to visit, because he has also uploaded Telegram ID at the end of the post. I would like to search further for the Telegram ID. So if I go down here, I got a Telegram ID of him, and I can visit to the Telegram tracker, which module you can search the Telegram data, and searching the ID of him, and you will get the Telegram user profile of him. So I can do a further search. Let me just draw some canvas to link these two hacker ID, and this is his TG ID, and got the user profile. And if I do further search, you can get some messages or Telegram groups that he's in. And if I see these Telegram channel, it seems to be kind of a sharing some hacker forum posts and sharing the domain account leaks, etc., called Lion Data Market. And if I do further search on this Telegram channel, you can get the list of the data that's been shared within this channel, as well as list of user. And sometimes you can get the hacker information, including the phone number, which can lead as an actionable information to track further on this hacker. So the conclusion, we searched for the Malaysian related claim tag, and we asked the mole chat if how we can deal with this claim tag and possible response. And further, with the platform, did a research on a hacker's activity in 4 different forums, but not sure his credibility, but might be the redistribution of the data leaks, and found his activity in Telegram through cross-module search. Renew the case and search for some image-related claim, please. And so I searched for Malaysian flag. And if I search for the Malaysian flag, it will give you the list of results. And from the image, you can see these were caught from the description of the image featured by the AI technology. And from here, I will get the flag like this one, or this one. And I will extend my search for specific another flag image, and you can find the similar image as well. And from here, I found that something interesting, which is you can see some of the flag image is quite in similar format. It has the square type of the image and some of the text written within the image. So I will add one of them and do a further search. And if I do a search on this image, it will get you the similar image again and source of the dark web sites that shared this image. I think probably admin could be Malaysian, or like to present it as Malaysian, or they are shipping to Malaysia. So I guess this one is black market sites in dark web. And also if I see the image similar, and you can see like more than hundreds of the same quite same image was listed. So I will do some further search on the few. Like this one, if I take a look on this site. So if you remember the title, this one was Dark Dog. And I with the same, but it seems to be a name of the site is unknown mark. And the other one, not the other one, sorry. So this one, seems to be has the different name, the hidden market. So I think all of them is kind of a black market, and I can do a further search for the sites as well. And it seems to be has the different title, looks quite similar on the site. And if I do search on another flag as well, and this one, yep, hidden market, white theme, but looks quite similar from the previous. So since we find the similarity between the sites, and if I take a look further on the source of the URL, and you can see, yeah, definitely it is black market selling some cocaine illicit drug. And if I see the source of this HTML, and you can see the name is a known market, and description is they are selling illicit goods. And from the keywords, please remember the order of these keywords, such as market Bible, weed, psychedelic, opiates, benjus, ecstasy, and etc., etc. And if I take a look on the other side as well, and see the same sources, and I think they are also selling some amphetamine, which is the illegal drug. And if I take a look on source, it has the different title, hidden market, and description. I think it was quite similar. And in the keywords, again, market Bible, weed, psychedelic, opiates, benjus, ecstasy, and in the same order, same description and keywords. So this one, that means that these sites can be mirror sites of the black market, but since it has different title, so the behind this site, the sites admin can be same, or it could be, just think of, it reminds me the RAS, ransomware as a service. And for example, black market can be provided as the service. So if someone pay for the black market and Darkweb hosting sites and the vendor information bundled as the package and provide to the payer, and payer can get the escrow fee. So this is just the assumption, but quite interesting. And since I have found the Tor sites which keep bugging me, it has been found in the different sites as well as a correlation. So I will add this one to the canvas. And if I do the further search on this site, you can see more than 300 of sites was detected, and Nexus Market, Skyshark. It has a little bit different theme, but initially they have listed the item with the image and a star for evaluation of the goods, and eventually, and the background source looks just same within the keywords or description. So definitely they has some correlation, yet their surface looks a little bit different. So you can imagine how this new technology could help you to detect these type of a site correlation from the finding the similar image search more than 100 and find the correlation more than 300 of results of the sites. And if I click the ransomware monitoring module, which you can list the victim from the ransomware data breach, and you can see that we support for the victim information, their countries or industrial sector, and who has double extorted the data, the ransomware gang information when it was detected, and ransomware URL. So from here, I'll brought my Claude to get more insight or get the automated summary. So I will ask, based on StealthMole data, can you summarize ransomware data breach against Malaysia since 2025? So if I ask in this way, they will call for the StealthMole data. Yes, please help me to search for the ransomware data. And also search for specifically Malaysian-related ransomware incidents. And yep, they got me the summary of the ransomware attack against the Malaysian organization. And they suggested the key statistics, total incidents in 18 was confirmed. And from January to September, and most active ransomware group is Quilin, Lynx, Akira. And they also shared the major incidents by timeline, which is really good. And targeted sector, transportation, logistics, financial services, manufacturing, and most active ransomware group as a Quilin, and critical infrastructure impact. So yeah, I think this is really good report, but I like to get more visualized dashboards. So I will ask Claude to create some good looking dashboards. Please summarize the findings into easily interpretable categories, such as by ransomware gang. I think it'll be better to put as group into an interactive dark theme. Yes, we used to have a dark theme and reports to share it with my team. So yeah, please create an interactive dark theme report and looking wow, his coding instead of me. And now we get possibly get a fancy dashboard, and they input the data into such as the victim information and the sector codes. And I don't know much about the coding and scripting. It seems to be work well. And also he created export button, which is great. I just print out and give our CEO to take a look. And now he's creating the body context. And yep, some of the they're probably suggesting the dashboard by threat group, by sector, timeline, which is great, and critical assets, whether targeted. And I think most targeted, the threat group, active threat group would be the Quillian ransomware. And yeah, I think almost done. So this one, pretty much up to your AI that you use, but definitely they will get you some insights with powerful vision without extra effort that you should write down by yourself. So I think it is almost done. Recommendation was included, and also creating some animation as well. Okay, wow. Looks great. So you can export the summary or print it out, and you can see the Quillian ransomware was detected as the toughest attacker, and you can see the by sector timeline of the data breach and the critical assets and the risks assessment summary as well. So conclusion as for this one, new technologies are emerging like Claude, AI. As a people, it might be impossible to keep pace with every development, but what more matter is how you apply this technology to facilitate your vision. So these AI-driven feature will unfold a new frontier of the investigation that will help us to stay ahead in facing the cyber risk against the Malaysia.